Hey there, so in this video we're going to be talking about pages and how to manage them. One of the greatest features about WordPress is that it allows you to manage pages and blogs in a very friendly way. You don't have to remember any funny HTML or any other codes. You just type it like you would type an email or anything else. So under Pages we will see the huge list of 56 pages that we currently have, and some of these pages, this little dash means that it's a subpage of another page. So let's say we are under, let's see, ministries, and we have this page which lists everything from A to C. It's a pretty long page. So let me show you how to break it down. Let's go first find that page. Since there's several of them, we will have to just scroll a little bit. Here's A to C. This is probably the one I'm looking at on the other side, so we're just gonna click on it to make sure. So the parent of this page is the ministries, and so that's how you know where it will show up in the menus. Now you can change it very easily and make it a child of another page, but we're just gonna keep it under ministries. This is gonna be the title of the page, which shows up there. Let's see. My browser is having an issue showing things up. The text is there, but the browser is having issues. So hopefully it's the fact that I'm using everything on a Mac, so don't worry about it. You should not have the same problem as I do. Let me click on that. So, oh wow, it's very ugly. Hopefully on a different browser I'll resolve that issue, but I'll come back to it in a minute. So, information about when it was published, edited last time, and some of the one nice feature is that it actually keeps track of all the edits you do from time to time. This right here is the order of the automatically all the pages will be sorted alphabetically unless you give them an order of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's the order they will appear on the page. You will add the categories and tags here if you want to allow people to comment on this page and say, hey, you forgot this number. You can allow that. Otherwise, unclick that so people do not have the too much access. Let me see how this. Let me try to see if I can figure out this technical difficulty really quickly. Alright, I'm back. You probably didn't notice I left. So, anyways, this is what the page is supposed to look like to you when everything's working fine and happy. This is called the visual editing mode for the A through C side, and as you can see, you have just the regular bold, italicized, just everything nice and simple. If you want to add a link to a different site, you just use this and type it out. It's relatively simple to use. There's even a built-in spell checker for you, which helps out. If you want to make some changes, so you think that A through C is a very large list, what we can do is we can separate them out. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab the B section out. Oh, too far. And we're gonna cut it out. We're gonna rename this site so it's no longer A through C. We're gonna rename it as A and C. We're gonna update this page So the very first time you post the site, it will be publish. Everything after will be update. You can also, before you update the page, you can always preview changes. What that will do is it will open up a new pop-up, and it will just give you that page and how it looks with the new changes. Anyways, we're gonna then add a brand new page, and just for the B. Then we're gonna paste that stub that we had for B. Now we're gonna make sure that we choose the parent that is correct, and the parent here is ministries. And then we're gonna preview the page. And under the ministries, now you have both. Well, okay, the B won't let me publish it first. Yeah, those changes will not. So let's view the page really quickly. So now under ministries we have A, and then you have the B. Now this is not alphabetically ordered yet, but that's how you separate pages out, and that you can subdivide them even further, or combine different pages depending on your need. The way I indented these little guys in the first place is this little quote chooser. You don't have to use it, but it's just a little indent, makes it a little bit nicer to see. Again, if you really want to go crazy about aesthetics. Now here is the different little history of the revisions, and if you click on them, it will just give you some things that you can compare the different revisions for, and you can, as you can see, what I did is I added a bunch of new lines of text, and if you delete any, it will show up as minus or in the red line. So that's how you will be able to add brand new pages and make sub pages to pages, and therefore one little thing to keep in mind is that these right here, the home and all these big categories, there's a finite limit on them. You can only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. If you try to make too many of them, then the layout will break and the buttons will scroll over here. And so, if possible, try to make all the new pages as a sub page of another page. That will just keep things organized, and it's relatively easy to reorganize the way all of the pages are organized. So play around with it until you get exactly what you need. What else I can show you while we're here? Again, this is the broken page. If you want to edit the regular HTML, there it is. It's a little bit less interesting, but you can tweak it that way. I think you're more interested in this way because then you can center things and change colors and so on and so on. Yeah, I think that covers just about everything about the pages. If you have any more questions, let me know.